Can Bitcoin drop again below $100,000? We will talk about it in today's video. Let's see. For now, we are at 102. We dipped down to $98,000 just a couple of days ago. And right now, I have to say, I don't see a lot of strength from the bulls right now. So there is no higher high. It looks like this downtrend is probably gonna continue for a little longer. Let's look where would be the next entry point for a good trade. Let's quickly see it here on the charts. $93,000. That's where we can find some support. So I think, yeah, based on the other indicators as well, I think $93,000 is still on the table. So be careful right now, especially with altcoin trades. Bitcoin drops just 5%, but altcoins drop like 20, so you need to be very careful with that. That's a massive difference between Bitcoin and altcoins. Bitcoin is more stable. It's the biggest cryptocurrency out there. Trillions of dollars in market cap. It cannot move so much. But these altcoins, some of them just have like maybe 100 million market cap, and a lot of them, they also have pairs against Bitcoin or liquidity pools against Ethereum or something similar, and that's why they go harder with the market. They go against their liquidity pool, for example, because Ethereum is going down, the value of the token also goes down, and then they also go down because the market goes down. So that's why they fall much harder. So you need to be very careful with altcoins right now. I would do only the big ones like Ethereum, Solana, maybe XRP and Cardano. All the other ones are way too small and they are way too volatile. You can do that once we have back a new uptrend, but for now, I would stay away from the smaller coins. Let's see, back to the Bitcoin chart here. 93K, I'd say that's a very strong support. Let's quickly also check with our favorite indicator here, the relative strength index. And we can see it here on the daily. We are not oversold yet. So I think there is one more leg down coming, and after we will see a big move to the upside. As we can see here, guys, look at this. Back in March, the RSI was below 30. It means it was in the oversold zone, and since then Bitcoin made very significant gains. So we can see it here. This was the moment, and since then Bitcoin made 64% just on spot, guys. Just with a spot position, you can make 63%. Let's say you put in $100,000, you can make $63,000, depending on your risk management. You can also do it with $100, $1,000. This is just for showing you the opportunity out there in just 209 days. It's definitely a very nice opportunity for everyone. And we are going slowly into the oversold zone. So this might happen again. And as we can see here, it doesn't mean once we get in the oversold zone, this is the last dip, because right here we were already oversold right here. And then we confirmed basically this drop again. So we went again a little bit lower. And after that, we had a big move to the upside. That's what I think will happen also this period. And we can see also the chart looks so similar. Look, we had here a double top, again here a double top, and here again double top. And after we had some moving to the downside, we can see here lower highs, almost the same structure as here. So as we can see here, two lower lows right here, same like here. And I think there's going to be probably one more move to the downside, and then we can get ready for a massive run for Bitcoin until the end of the year, maybe beginning of Q1, because usually the Q4 is usually the most bullish period of the year. That's why I still think we will see some nice momentum for Bitcoin and also for some altcoins out there. Let's quickly take a look at Ethereum. 3,350. Ethereum actually went already into the oversold zone back here at 3,064 just when was it, just 3 days ago. So yeah, $3,000 would have been nice to buy some Ethereum, I have to say. Let's see, we might see another spike down. For now, we can see the RSI is also turning down again. So there might be another spike down, maybe two. Let's see, $2,900. That's where I would probably go in heavily. Let's see here, 2,900 looks like a very good zone. I don't think we will go below this here. So this zone right here is probably gonna hold. Let's see that in the upcoming weeks. But for now, I think yeah, this is a good zone. $2,900. Starting to buy some Ethereum there and open some long positions. Besides that, we can take a look also here at the crypto fear and greed index, and we can see we are sitting at around 21 right now. We are very close to the extreme fear zone, and we can see here we had also extreme fear in March and in April, and we can see it here on the chart. Let's quickly look at it, actually even on the Ethereum chart, because it looks much more juicy here. Since April, Ethereum did, guys, look at it. Since April, Ethereum did 255% just on spot. That's crazy, guys. Let's say you put in $1,000, you can make $2,500 just with a spot position. With a 10x leverage, that would be even higher. So the opportunities are out there. We just have to trade according to our risk management. Use proper stop losses, proper take profits. Don't get greedy, and always trade only with what you can afford to lose. Don't use more than 1 or 2% of your capital for a trade. There is always going to be another trade out there. It's very important that you protect your capital so you have capital for the next trades. Now we are slowly getting into this juicy zone again, guys. Look, Ethereum was also oversold here on the daily. Ethereum was actually at the 16 RSI. That's a very good signal for a bottom there. It means the bears are already completely tired. They sold, and they slowly don't have anything more to sell. So I'm waiting for this moment. For now, we reach the 20 RSI on Ethereum, which is also already a good starting point. Right now, we are back at 39. Let's see. I still think there's going to be one small leg to the downside, and then I'm going to go in heavy. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to take profits. See you again next time.